Yo, what's going on, brothers? Welcome back to the Brotherhood. Welcome back to Brotherhood Finance. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I believe Ethereum, otherwise known as ETH on the cryptocurrency space, could be a $15,000 asset. So we'll be diving into some charts, some analytics, and some more bullish theses and information on Ethereum. Before we dive into this, make sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want more information and education about Brotherhood Finance or want to cop some merch, check us out at brotherhoodfinance.com. Furthermore, let's dive into this right now. All right, brothers, so the first thing I want to talk about is look at this. Massive drop in Ethereum exchange reserves signals imminent supply shock. ETH eyes $8,000. Now, I believe that's kind of conservative. I think it even passed that. Over 400,000 ETH was pulled out of Coinbase, dropping exchange reserves and driving a supply crisis. This is bullish because when they're removed off of reserves and they're pulled off of Coinbase, that means they're now in a cold wallet. So usually when people are about ready to sell a crypto or they're about ready to sell their Ethereum or Bitcoin, it's on exchanges so they can sell it quickly. When they put it into a cold wallet or any other reserve, that's a bullish thesis, which also drives a supply crisis. Average Ethereum gas fees stay above $20 due to an increase in pressure from smart contracts. So smart contracts are also a very beneficial thing about Ethereum. And again, the Ethereum network, I look at Ethereum as owning kind of the stock market, and I look at Bitcoin as owning part of gold. It's pretty much like the main gold finite amount currency store of value. So I think Ethereum has a lot of upside. It's got NFTs, non-fungible tokens. It has ETFs, which are huge. And overall, the cryptocurrency space in Ethereum is growing quite a bit as a whole. I think we'll reach all new time highs. And my prediction overall, if you want to know, is anywhere between $8,000 to $15,000 per Bitcoin in the next 4 to 6 months, as I think we're going to have a parabolic crypto run here soon, much like 2017 and much like 2013, based on all the analytics and charts that we've dived into over the coming weeks. Analysts who are bullish on Ethereum expect ETH to cross $5,000 and upward. I agree. I couldn't agree anymore. And again, I think that's kind of a conservative mark as well. Next chart. Look at this. Like we were mentioning before, ETH, all exchange reserves. So we look right here, as the price goes up, the exchange on reserves is going down, so it's not as many exchanges going to their cold wallets, and that looks like most of the bulls and the big whales. When I say whales, I mean people that own a large and a multitude of Ethereum are taking it off exchanges, which is another bullish thesis. Next chart right here is staked. So if you don't know, cryptocurrency can actually be staked. Now, when you stake a given asset, much like an ETF or something in that essence, when you stake crypto, specifically Ethereum and other cryptocurrency assets, you're pretty much signing a contract or stating that you're going to hold the asset and stake it with a firm, and they're going to pay you interest on that given asset. So that's another bullish indicator that people aren't looking to sell Ethereum anytime soon. They want to collect that positive interest and that cash flow from the asset. And again, another bullish thesis on Ethereum. Also, the NFT space has been growing tremendously. There's been a lot of digital artwork. I think it's very substantial and people don't understand the impact that it's making. I'm kind of staying away from it a little bit. I'll just own Ethereum and get that attribute aspect of it. But that's not to say there's not a lot of upside in the Ethereum NFT space. Furthermore, next thing, look at this, all exchanges net flow. So if you look right here, again, they're getting moved off of exchanges the higher the price goes. So people are very bullish on Ethereum. Again, I don't think we've reached anywhere near the all-time high, specifically for the cryptocurrency space overall. Now, normally how these markets go, just for a side note, is normally you'll have a big pump in Bitcoin, and then that Bitcoin will then trickle down into Ethereum, as it's the second biggest, largest cryptocurrency asset, and then it trickles down to big caps. So then you're looking at like Solana, ADA, Polkadot, and some other assets that are good investments overall. And then normally it dives into speculative assets, kind of like Shiba Inu, which I prefer Shiba over Doge. However, I'm not someone that invests in risky assets like that, because I like to invest in given assets that have value, such as Bitcoin as a finite amount, and Ethereum for many attributes. And not to mention, if you're not aware, on the Ethereum network, most of the cryptocurrencies that come out are built over Ethereum. So anytime new cryptocurrencies are out, Ethereum is also profiting in that essence as well. Next chart I want to talk about is, look what Ethereum is doing. they're actually burning Ethereum. So it looks right here, they're burning one rate per hour. They're burning about 5.6 ETH a minute. So that's pretty substantial. And why this is imperative is because if you talk about Bitcoin, how there's a finite amount at 21 million, with Ethereum, there's not a finite amount, but when they're burning it, that's creating a supply shock. So there's not as much supply, and the demand is increasing overall. So that is super bullish for Ethereum, and for them to be able to add something like this is going to help tremendously with the price, and in my opinion, the return on investment that you're going to be able to get from the given asset. So brothers, today that was the charts we were going to dive into. I'm very bullish on Ethereum. It's my second favorite cryptocurrency. It makes up probably about 40% of my portfolio, as I think cryptocurrency still has a lot of potential. And this chart right here, one last chart, is the net amount of ETH leaving exchanges just hit a new record. So again, like I was saying before, when it's not on exchanges, that's more of a bullish thesis. Over 1.2 billion worth of ETH left centralized exchanges yesterday. Last time 1 billion plus left. Ethereum increased by 60% within 30 days. So we'll leave on that note. That's another bullish chart indicator. I'm very excited for Ethereum. I'm very excited for the cryptocurrency space the coming months. If you found value in this or learned something you didn't know, make sure to leave a comment down below. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. I appreciate all of the support. Thank you for supporting the Brotherhood and becoming a part of Brotherhood Finance. Have a good rest of your day and your week. I appreciate it as always. Much love. Peace.